Hello everyone, welcome back to the series of tutorials on C++. I am Deepak Niyal and here I am going to discuss about algorithms in STL. In previous tutorial we discussed first part of the algorithms and now we are discussing about mutating sequence or modifying algorithms. These are the algorithms that result in modification of the containers to which algorithms are applied. Some of the algorithms that we have here are fill, fill n, generate, generate n, swap, sort, reverse, and few others are move, transform, copy, copy n, swap ranges, reverse copy, rotate, unique, and unique copy. So there are a lot of algorithms that are in this category, mutating sequence or modifying algorithms. But we are not going to discuss all of these here. I will discuss some of them and you can explore rest of the algorithms on your own. So first algorithm that we are going to talk about is fill, and for that I am going to take an example of vector here. So I am going to create a character vector having name cats and it will have a size of 10. Right, now I am going to call first function which is fill, and in this I am using this vector cats dot begin. So this is the iterator which start with the first part of this vector, and then there is another iterator which goes till the end of that vector. And now I am passing this third value which is character 5. So what it is going to do, it will fill character with all the fives in this vector. So it will have a size of 10, and now this vector will have all 5. Right, you have another variant of this function which is fill n, and if you pass chars dot begin as first argument and pass 5 as second argument and character 5 as third argument, so this is going to fill first 5 characters with 5. So after this statement we will have first 5 element as 5. And what about rest of the characters? Can you answer this? Just try this and answer in the comment that what should be the value of these other values. Now we have another function which is generate function. So it also begins with something like this chars dot begin, and another one chars dot end, and in the next part it will have a generate function. And now I am taking a function which is next letter, and what this next letter function is going to do, so this is going to return a character value. So let's define this function first. So this function is going to generate some values here, right? And it will return those values, and the generated values from this function will be assigned to this vector. All right. So I am creating a static variable which is character, and its letter, and letter is A, and I am returning plus plus letter. So what does it mean? As it is beginning from the first value and ending at the last value, so it is first going to pick A, then B, then C, then D, E, F, G, H, I, and J. So this whole vector is going to be filled with these values. But as we have another variant of this function which is generate n, so it has something like this, same syntax as we have here. So it has chars dot begin here, then next one maybe 5, and then this function next letter. So what it is going to do, so it's going to generate values for first 5 elements which will be a, b, c, d, e, and all the values will be as it is, whatever they are, or maybe empty values, right? So that's how these functions work. Now let's talk about swap. So this swap elements of two container of the same type, as we have already discussed. We have already seen that in array. So a1 dot swap, a2 swaps values of array 1 and array 2. Alright. Now let's talk about sort function, which is very important function. So sorting is one of the most basic function applied to the data. It means arranging the data in particular fashion, which could be increasing order or decreasing order. And there is a built-in function in C++ STL by the name of sort, so you can use it just like that. And its syntax is sort, then you have to use the start address and end address, right? And this function is basically implemented as the hybrid of quick sort, heap sort, and insertion sort, right? And this combination is basically known as intro sort. So to use this sorting algorithm, you need to include the algorithm, and then you can create an array so that you can see how it works. So we have some elements here. This array has 6 elements. Then again you have to calculate the size as we have calculated above. So its size will come out to be 6, which we already know. And then we have to use sort a and a plus size. And finally you have to print out this value, and this value should be 0 1 2 3 and 6 7, and this will be the array after sorting. If you want to print this array before sorting, this array will have these kind of values. Alright, so it was all about algorithms in STL. In the next tutorial we are going to discuss about iterators in STL. I hope you will find this tutorial interesting and helpful for rapid and effective software development. It's also going to be help you in the competitive programming where speed and accuracy matters a lot. So I think it is enough for this tutorial. If you have any doubt or query regarding any of the things that we have discussed till now, you can ask me in the comments and I will try to respond back as soon as possible. So guys, see you in the next video. Till then, thank you so much.